Live from Television Drive, this is 5 News, North Central West Virginia's news station.
Good afternoon. Welcome to West Virginia Midday. I'm Jasmine Aduz. We begin the broadcast with breaking news out of Weston. Law enforcement is on the scene of a reported shooting on I-79 at the Weston exit. This all started around 10:45 this morning. A witness told us she was in traffic when a man got out of an SUV and started walking toward her car with a gun. We have a 5 News reporter on the scene right now. He tells us northbound lanes are closed and one southbound lane is open. We have heard multiple times from dispatchers that a suspect is, quote, down, but it's unclear what exactly that means. Officials have just confirmed an Upshur County deputy was shot. It's unclear what their condition is as well. Our entire staff is working to gather and confirm more information right now. Stick with 5 News on air and online as the latest as this develops.
Now, on First at 5, a shootout on I-79.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
A suspect turns violent in the middle of the interstate.
All right, we're behind our vehicles taking cover.
Tonight, exclusive videos and images from the scene.
The status of an officer shot in the gunfight and the fate of the shooter.
Live from Television Drive, this is 5 News, North Central West Virginia's news station.
Good evening, I'm Ian Roth.
And I'm Kaylee Fedko. A chaotic scene along I-79 today as a shootout unfolded between officers and a man at the Weston exit. It all started around 10:45 this morning. We know the suspect parked his car in the northbound lanes just past the on-ramp. Authorities say he then began randomly shooting with a rifle and handgun. One woman who had her baby in the car told 5 News she saw the man walking toward her with a gun. Here's what it sounded like as officers responded.
Subject, there's a 99. There was a multiple vehicle accident. Subject's out, fired at least one shot. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Copy, shots fired, 10:46.
All right, we're behind our vehicles taking cover. He's probably 75 yards from us. We heard one shot toward us at this time.
And amid all that chaos you heard, we know an Upshur County deputy was shot by the suspect. We're told he's expected to be okay. The suspect, who has not been identified, was killed. And this is the officer who has been injured. He's been identified as Upshur County Chief Deputy Mike Kaufman. Officials say he was shot in the thigh. We're told he underwent surgery and is now recovering. Governor Jim Justice is asking all West Virginians to pray for Kaufman at this time and called him and all first responders heroes. Again, we're told Kaufman's injuries are not life-threatening.
Now, this all happened while people were traveling both directions on the interstate.
And 5's Tyler DeRosa has exclusive video and reaction from 2 men who witnessed it all firsthand. It's a story you'll only see on 5 News.
Paul Dorsey and Nathan Cook were traveling back from Camp Dawson when they came to the shootout.
Well, my phone rang and it was a person in our lead vehicle, and he said, up here at mile marker 99, there's something going on. There's police officers out with their rifles.
They got there so soon after it all started that the interstate hadn't even been shut down yet.
When we came up on it, we seen a SUV turn sideways on the northbound lane, and there was a guy behind the vehicle in the prone position with a high-powered rifle with a scope, and he was pointing southbound. As we traversed on, there was 18-wheelers and some appeared to be state police barricaded up behind an 18-wheeler proceeding his way, and we passed through.
He was laying on the ground with a rifle, shooting underneath the vehicle he was behind.
Dorsey and Cook say they couldn't believe what they were seeing.
I was wondering why they had stopped traffic.
Yeah, right. At first, when I seen the vehicle sideways, I thought there was maybe an accident. And as we seen the guy on the ground with the rifle, and I couldn't believe that we were allowed to proceed through there if there was an active shooter situation.
But it was happening as we drove by.
In Weston, Tyler DeRosa, 5 News.
Thank you, Tyler, and we'll have much more exclusive content on that story tonight on Fox 10 at 10 and 5 News at 11.